What's up, everybody? It's me, Jeff, aka The Vibe Space, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I actually got a few new plant care items that I'm gonna share with you and try this season. And also, I've got my first plant mail of 2025. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I actually got a bunch of new plant care essentials that I'm excited to share with you. But before I go into this new thing, and nothing gets me more excited to start repotting plants with some new plant care items. But my go-to stuff that I've always been using for years is when it comes to plant food, plant fertilizer. I'm happy houseplant. Been using this stuff for years. My plants love it. Also, anytime I get a new plant, I spray neem oil on it. So this acts as a preventative to keep those pests away. Last year, I started using this stuff, soil and root food from Arbor. Anytime I am repotting a plant, I just sprinkle a little bit on the roots and helps to reduce any shock when I repot. And that is it. Also, I keep all my stuff in a little cute tote bag. I got this from Hilton Carter's plant line from last year. Just an easy way for me to store my trellises, my repotting mat, any of my spray bottles for my neem oil, my soil scoops, which has been great, my chopstick to help aerate the soil, little rubber ties that I need, but it comes with a bunch of pockets and it's really big and deep. So if you don't have a tote, I suggest getting a tote this year. It's just easier for me to house everything, and I can dump everything. And if I need to repot any of my plants in different areas, I just grab the bag with me. Makes it easier for me to carry stuff. So let's get to the new stuff. This is a company called We the Wild. I started seeing this company pop up last year at my local nurseries, and then all of a sudden they started popping up at Target. So shout out to them. And they reached out to me and wanted to send me a care package with some of their plant care go-to items. So let's take a look with what we got first. This is first their Grow Concentrate, which is their house plant liquid concentrate. Everything is 100% organic, which is awesome. Which is awesome. So I'm pretty sure it'll be beneficial for my plants too. But this little bottle makes up to 62 gallons. 62 gallons of houseplant fertilizer. So that's cool. So got that. And then this is neem oil for lush, shiny, and well-protected leaves. And this is best for about 12 to 20 plants. And it is lemon scented. And if you know neem oil stinks or it has a really strong scent. So excited to try this one. Nice lemony fresh for the springtime. And we've also got some Enrich powder. This builds strong and resilient roots for houseplants. So excited to try this out. It says for existing plants, you can just sprinkle it on top of the soil and then water thoroughly, and then repotting, mix it into the new soil, and then put your plant in there. So we'll see how this works out. And if you got a gnat problem, pest traps for gnats. Comes with a cool little tin there. And last thing, this is probably gonna be a game changer. I used to have microfiber cloths, and actually I can use this stuff for some of my new plants that we're gonna get to next. So let's open those plants and then treat it with my new plant care stuff. Now let's get to the plant mail. So actually I have not yet bought a new plant in the year of 2025, which is wild. And I wanted to wait till springtime for the weather to warm up and really focus on the plants that I do have during the winter time, because during this time it could be really tough on our plants. So I really wanted to focus on keeping them alive, and all of them are pretty good shape. I think I only had 2 casualties, which isn't bad. So yeah, this is gonna be also my first plant mail of 2025. So I wouldn't consider this one my first plant purchase. Actually, story with Plant Popper before I get to opening. They actually reached out to me a year ago and wanted to establish a long-term relationship. So super thankful for them. Love the people at Plant Proper. I've ordered from them before. All their plants have always come in great shape. Shipping is always A1, and I've loved all the plants that I've got from them. So they wanted to create a long-term relationship with me. So super thankful again for them. So this is actually a gift from them, just to get excited for springtime. So I actually don't know what plants are in here. So first is a little, oh, there's a little thank you card. It was packaged by Karina. So shout out you, Karina. Anything else? It just says, yep, Grower's Choice Care Package. So again, I have no idea how many plants are in here and don't know what kind are in here. So you and me are gonna open it and find out together. Okay, I got one. I see. Okay, here's the plant. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. All right, this is a 6-inch plant. It's a big one already. Okay, so I've got, oh, I can see something peeking out already at the top. Ta-da! Okay, let's get to that next. But anything else? I see, ooh, oh, okay. I got a t-shirt. Oh, am I part of the crew? Am I part of the crew now? Oh, I love the color of this because it's not a black. It's kind of like a charcoal. Ooh, I love that little chest print Plant Proper. Oh my God, am I part of the crew now? That's, and the logo in the back. What do we got? First time actually seeing this. Plant Proper has a little Monstera logo in a pot, established in 2019. Happy, healthy plants. And they stay true to that. I've never had a problem with ordering plants from these guys. So awesome. So I got a tea here, perfect for summer. And I've got one more plant here. Okay, this is a 6-inch. It's big already. It's big already. It's already peeking at the top. So I've got two plants. Anything else? And with these peanuts, I just throw them in the sink and they decompose that way. So super easy clean up. All right, let's get to this. So again, I don't know what plants these are, but they're already peeking at the top. So here we go. Always love the little cute bows. All right, this is giant. Oh, it's on a trellis. It's a Hoya. Here we go. Oh, what a beauty. I know y'all can't see it yet, but here we go. This, oh dude, it looks so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so full. This is, I believe, a Hoya. Oh gosh, I don't know the exact name, but I think it starts with a K. I'm gonna put it down right here. And I think this is a Splash, or it's like a silver. I don't know the name exactly. Oh, but this is way cool. It's super long. So it's already staked on this trellis here. Got some plant clips right here. Oh, but super cool. Year 2025, I am focusing on getting Hoya blooms. I've only had one Hoya bloom for me, and that was the Hoya compacta. So I'm really focusing on trying to get more of my Hoyas to bloom. And this one, how it's trailing already looks, or how it's already staked, looks really good. Look how beautiful that silver is. Some of the leaves are full silver, some of their splash. Look at the vines already twisting right in the middle here. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. I just gotta clip it, this part again here, and just keep wrapping it around. It's too big to even fit. It looks like a little pickleball racket. Any pickleball fans out there? But yeah, this is cool. So hopefully I can get this guy to bloom this year. All right, that is dope. And also, if you guys got tips on how to bloom your Hoyas, please send them my way, because I have maybe about 5 Hoyas, and I have only gotten, again, one of them to bloom, which is my Hoya compacta. Everything else just sits pretty, doesn't cause any fuss, but I really want them to bloom. All right, moving on to this one, plant number 2. It's a 6-incher. Here we go. You could probably see a little bit poking at the top. All right, what is this? Careful. This is a, oh, ta-da! Dude, the variegation on this looks amazing. So this, I know what this one is. This is a philodendron painted lady, and look at that variegation. I love the brightness of the colored leaves here. It really is gonna stand out amongst all my other plants, because most of them are always just a little dark green foliage, but oh, I love, and the little pink, I guess I say pink, red stems look really cool. But this, yeah, so this one's called the philodendron painted lady. A little bit of mixture of a little bit of lime green and dark green all over the leaf. This one's probably the newest leaf starting to unfurl, so I'll put this a little bit closer to the window so that way it can harden. Oh, but this looks awesome, and look how big. Ooh, this is a big, long leaf. My philodendron pink princess is crap. Not gonna lie, it's crap. I am not happy with the variegation on that. I've had a philodendron, what is it, white, I wanna say white knight, also crap. Also crap. So I'm loving this philodendron because the variegation is always going to be consistent. So if you're looking for a cool, bright colored plant, this plant screams spring and summertime. Look at that vibrant color that it has. So super excited about these plants. Fingers crossed, hopefully you bloom. This one, again, screaming spring and summertime. So shout out to the team at Plant Proper for the gift. And if you're interested in ordering any of these two plants or just ordering some plants to treat yourself for the spring and summertime, I'll put a link down below with a discount code already applied. They got a ton of variety of houseplants for a really good price. So I say treat yourself. Always an instant mood booster with some new plants. All the plants that I get from Plant Proper always come in really great shape, always coming pest free, but just always as a preventative measure. It's always good to just spray some neem oil on your plants, just so that way it prevents the plants from getting any pests. Best way to keep the pests free, prevention. Prevention is key. So I'll probably use all the new plant care essentials from We the Wild and spray them on my plants. Yes, you can. Turn around. You want to say hi? Yeah. Come say hi. Say hello. Hi. I don't think you're there. You have to stand in the front. Look, which new plants? Papa got some plants. Which one do you like? You like this one?
That one like a nest.
Like a nest. All right, so this one's a winner. What do you think about this one?
Good.
Good, but this one's your favorite?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.